Hey guys, Coach Steve here with your HomeWod for today. We're gonna be starting off with a 6-round Tabata. We're gonna be taking you down to the ground. We're gonna be working on some glute kickbacks, some bicycle sit-ups, some glute bridges, and then some glute bridge toe touches. That's the first part. The second part of today's class, we are going to be doing a workout in honor of Heidi Stevenson, who was tragically killed in the incident in the East Coast there, which is gonna be a 23-minute AMRAP. It is 23 squats, 23 push-ups, 23 swings, 23 jumping lunges, 23 sit-ups, and 23 box jumps. All right, guys, so for the first part, we're gonna be doing 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, glute kickbacks. We're gonna be down on the ground. It's kind of like an old school 80s, 90s move. Mom, this is for you. You're gonna kick one leg back, squeeze your butt cheek, hold. We're gonna do all 20 seconds on one leg. Then the next round we'll do all 20 seconds on the next leg, and so on until we get to 6 rounds. Next up, we're gonna be doing bicycle sit-ups. So down on the ground, you're gonna go, one knee comes in, opposite arm to opposite knee, and then the other leg, I'm trying to reach out nice and straight, and I'm gonna extend all the way out. So I'm gonna go back and forth. Try not to stay in really close and do little crampy ones. Make it long, make it hurt those low abs a little bit more. Next up, guys, we're gonna go glute bridges. So both feet flat on the floor. I'm gonna be pressing through my heels. I'm gonna be down on the ground. I'm gonna drive my hips up, squeezing my butt, getting a full lockout at the hips, and then driving back down. Keep pressing up nice and hard. Make as much extension as you can possibly get. Try not to just kind of like get momentum. Really lock out, and then come back down to the ground. All right, and your last movement for this Tabata is a bridge toe touch. So you're gonna raise yourself up, try to keep your hips up. I'm gonna reach opposite hand to opposite foot. So I'm gonna come up, touch, and I'm gonna alternate for my 20 seconds of work. While you're doing that, try to keep your hips raised up, try not to let them sag down, make it a little bit harder on your core as well. All right, so for today's AMRAP, Heidi, we are going to be doing a 23-minute AMRAP. So that means 23 minutes of work. Even if you make it through one full round, you go back to the top and start again. We're gonna start off with 23 just air squats. So feet out, shoulder width apart, hands out in front of you. You're gonna squat down below 90, lock the knees and hips at the top, shake from the side, go all the way down, all the way up, 23 reps. From there, I'm gonna go into 23 push-ups. So top of my plank position, chest to the floor, press and lock. You gotta take it down to your knees, no problem. Just try to keep that chest to be the only thing to touch the ground. Next up is 23 swings. So for the swings, if you don't have a kettlebell at home, but you do have a dumbbell, you can hold one end of the dumbbell, same format as you normally would. Hinge over, drive it all the way up and through. If you don't have a dumbbell and you have a duffel bag, grab onto the sides of your duffel bag. You might need to go a little wider on your feet just so that you got a little more clearance between the bag. You're gonna reach down through the legs, make sure you get a good hinge, and then drive through your hips. Just keep arms at eye height on this one. Going overhead with a duffel bag does not really work. Next up is jumping lunges. So for the jumping lunges, you're gonna lunge in the air, change legs, and then move down to the next rep. So it's gonna be knee to the ground, jump and change for 23. If that jump is a little too much for you, you can just take it as a back stepping lunge. So step back, knee to the floor, try to keep your chest up, try not to fold over as you do that. Next up is 23 sit-ups. So we're gonna go butterfly sit-ups. So we'll take you down to the ground, feet together. You're gonna reach back, touch the ground above your head, sit up and touch your toes. 23 reps here. And the last movement we're gonna be doing for today is 23 box jumps. I'm assuming most of you guys don't have box jumps at home. If you have a chair, we can do step-ups. So 23 reps here. You're gonna plant one foot on top of the chair, stand all the way tall, control down, change legs. Wouldn't suggest jumping on your chair. If you don't have a chair or anything else at home, another option is you could do basically a kneeling march. So from a kneeling position, plant one foot, stand, come back down, change legs, stand, come back down, and you go like that for 23 reps. If you finish all that work, you go back up to the top and you just keep working for the remainder of the 23 minutes.
Make sure you guys count your reps on this one. This is a super important workout. Post it at HomeWod, post it on social media, tag your friends in it, make everybody do this. This is a good one to get everybody on board with. It's a little bit of kind of working together as a community to honor somebody special. That's all I got for today, guys. We'll see you on Monday.